And we're back with another Rock Boys Wrestling Podcast, episode number 38. I'm your boy Dave C.O. Coles.
Hey, yo, it's the one and only. Not the bad guy, but I'm the bad guy. It's King.
Hey, if anybody listened to our podcast, we told y'all who was showing up tonight. Start listening to the Rock Boys. We know what the hell we talking about when it comes to this wrestling shit.
We're not crazy.
No.
Our dads are.
Our grandfather definitely was.
My grandmother was for dealing with my grandfather. It's in the blood.
It's in the bloodline.
It's in the blood.
But nah, when it comes to this wrestling stuff, me and Matt, I feel like we undefeated. We never lost. Listen, you want to jump right into the main event? How you want to start? Come on, cuz I'll let you start it off tonight. Where you want to start at tonight, cuz?
Nah, we gonna start. You know how we go. We can start beginning the show. So, all
right, we start with the beginning of the show.
We should start the way we should.
Start the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Live from Madison Square Garden tonight.
From the Garden.
From the most famous arena in the world, as they say. I don't know if I fully go with that, but whatever.
It's debatable. It's debatable. Definitely a sold out show tonight, though.
Oh, definitely was a sold out. Anytime I got the small set, you know it's a sold out show. Mm-hmm. And they had the small show. Had the joint. So open it up with Jey Uso. The Yeet Man himself had the crowd go. All right,
Four
so listen.
letters, one word.
All right, Matt. So I agree with you. I agree with you when it comes to WrestleMania. What you saying? I really didn't see it because I want to see Jay going last. But with him starting this show off tonight, it makes sense. Like it makes sense.
Jay gotta go first.
Yeah, he gotta go first because the crowd's going. Yeah, the crowd's going to be too into it. Yeah, it's going to eat it up. You're right. I just, you know what I mean? When it comes to Mania,
I'm sorry. They're not going to eat it up. They're going to yeet it up. There we go.
All right, Pat McAfee.
Hey, man.
But nah, you right. Now I'm looking at this crowd because, this is like, a WrestleMania's type crowd. Mm-hmm. And I don't want him to go on first, but I understand it. Me, because, I feel like when you're the main event, you should go on last. But
true.
It makes sense.
It will make the Royal Rumble feel more. The Royal Rumble feel more important, of course. But it's just a simple fact that it's like Jay's he's too hot. You know what I'm saying? He's too over with the crowd for him not to be. You know what I'm saying? Not to sit the show off.
Right.
And of course, like I'm telling you now, no prediction. It's a spoiler. Mm-hmm. Right man, Jey Uso, the right hand man. The main event man, the Yeet Master himself, will be getting that dub at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, he getting
my words.
Yeah, Jay getting the belt. He catching too many beatdowns leading up to it. Too many. Mm-hmm. But nah, the crowd was crazy. Jay had him in a frenzy tonight, bro.
I will say I did like the fact that I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
I like him as a tag team too.
I mean they really like they can work the crowd just as well.
They're not get heat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like even like their backstage, they're not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not bad. They remind me of Young Miz.
Yeah, this should get on your fucking nerves.
And like John Morrison, where it's like, dog, go the fuck away.
Oh yeah, the Miz and Morrison was a sick ass tag team back in the day. Yeah. Right.
So I mean, like they're definitely remind me of those two. Just of course they don't have the segment, the dirt sheet segment.
But he had the Grayson Waller effect though.
The Grayson Waller effect. No, but I'm saying they don't have the dirt sheet. See that's what I do miss the fact that we don't have so many, like they're not as prominent as they were. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I love the fact that like every now and then you'll get a Waller effect. You know what I mean? And of course, like Grayson Waller, he's one of those that can working really well. And Austin Theory, for as much shit that he may have caught, you know what I'm saying, on the tail end of Old Man leaving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I still am a fan of him.
No, he bounced back since the old man left.
Yeah.
He bounced back. Because, he was an old man, right-hand man, that WrestleMania bullshit against Pat and all that bullshit. Right. I mean, the motherfucker had a WrestleMania spot, though, so can't take that from him.
He had a couple.
He had a couple, that's what I'm saying. So you can't take that from Austin Theory.
Beat Cena. Beat Cena.
Yeah, so they had a match, and of course, we knew what was going to happen. We knew Gunther was going to get involved.
Yeah.
He attacked him. It wouldn't be the last attack of the night. It was a lot of attacks tonight, bro.
Hey, yo, we're in Mania season. I'm for it.
No, we are 40 days away.
Yeah, we're in Mania season. This is like, yo, the weather breaking outside.
Yeah, people out here looking. We ain't wearing no clothes.
Week, boy. It's 60 all week, bro. I ain't got no drawers on right now.
Bro.
I'm lying. All right, come on now. Come on, man. I'm just selling the show.
I ain't got no drawers on. I'm fresh out the shower.
Hey, man. Fresh out. Hop in the bed. Get some head. Bow, bow. Heard what she said. All right, I'm sorry. I'm done.
Your boy
but yeah, nah. Good match. Good way to start the night off.
Yeah, no, hell of a way to start the night off.
Good way to start the night off. Of course, you had Jay come out there in orange. Yo, I will say it felt like it took him a minute to get to the crowd. To the ring.
It did. No, I don't know what it is about that Madison Square Garden arena, but every time, like even when the Shield used to come through the arena, it was hard for them to get to the crowd too. Get to the ring.
You want to hear something crazy?
What's that?
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have a rush hour moment.
What you say?
I'm gonna have a rush hour moment. I always wanted to go to Madison Square Garden. I never been to Madison Square Garden, like to see an event.
I never been there either.
Word, like I've been there, like of course to the train station, but never like actually to an event.
We got a lot of events to get to. The RocBoys going to a lot of. It's definitely on the bucket list. I don't know about the WWE Christmas show, even though they say that's pretty good too. But I don't know if I want to go there. On Christmas.
It's more just because the fact it's going to be crowded as hell there at Christmas.
It's going to be crowded no time. Anytime you go up there.
This is true. It's a city that never sleeps, just like LA. But excuse me, I will say that for the times I went to New York, I haven't been there in a while. But every time I've kind of been there, it's kind of been crowded. I've been there around Christmas time. It's not too bad. Just cold shit. Them Wednesday.
Only been in New York as an adult twice, and I drove up there, and I ain't never driving up there again in my life, bro.
Oh nah, bro, you gotta catch a train.
I ain't know no better, bro.
You gotta catch a train. Yeah,
jumped in the car 10:00 in the morning. Got to New York by 12, and I parked in the heart of Times Square, bro.
Oh, you're bugging.
I was tripping, bro.
Who's go out of the seat? Peter Parker?
Nah, I was just down there on some me and old crazy ass Dame went down there, bro.
Oh.
No, ain't no.
No. I'm saying, that's why you took that drive. Cause you're with his nut ass. Again, he ain't never
been. That was his first time with me.
Oh, but I'm saying he a goofy like that. Yeah, man, you gotta drive up there, Dave. Come on, Dave, drive up there.
No. Listen. I put a lot on Dame, but this one was on me. I was like, I came to the nigga crib and was like, bro, what we doing today? He like, nah, let's go to New York. And we literally jumped in the car and drove to New York on some old crazy, just filled up the gas tank and just drove to New York, bro.
You bugging, bro.
Yo, we was bugging.
You bugging.
I get downtown, man. Listen,
man. One thing my Aunt Val always taught me was to take the train up there. Just go north, take the train.
Man, I ain't know no better, bro.
Yeah,
jumped on the highway and just hit 95 north.
It's
next
all
thing,
good.
Next thing you know, I seen Gotham City.
Yeah, all right. Smelled like it too, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, especially at night, because we was up there from 12 to 12, bro. We did 12 to 12 up there.
Oh, you bugging.
We was shopping. We was doing everything, bro.
Word.
Steakhouse. Yeah, nah. I definitely want to go back, though, because I do want to catch the event at Madison Square Garden. Well, no, I'm lying. I want to catch wrestling. I don't want to catch the other event. I'm not a Knicks
I don't
fan.
need to see the Knicks. I don't need to see the Knicks.
So I want to go to a wrestling event.
But I mean, no, that's all just a part of being in New York. You know what I'm saying? Just like what AJ Styles said. This is New York.
Let's jump into that segment.
I mean, I already transitioned to it, but yeah.
Bro. Okay. It's one thing I didn't like what WWE did with this whole thing, right? Last week, they said AJ Styles was going to be calling out Logan Paul. That's not what happened.
It's not what happened.
Like, what are y'all doing?
Schultz, in a way, called AJ Styles. He kind of sent his back signal. You see, that's what I said. It all ties into exactly what we just talked about again. Gotham City. He gave the back signal, and that's when he got AJ Styles out there.
Yeah.
I like this segment. It's just for the fact we wanted AJ to call him out.
No, I didn't want AJ to call him out. Remember, I didn't last week. Remember, I said I felt like it was beneath AJ to call him out. I felt like if anything, he should.
True. I mean, AJ, it's just for the fact. It's like I'm just going off based on what was supposed to happen.
Yeah, what was supposed to happen. But I'm happy it did happen. I believe AJ is above calling out some Logan Paul.
Yeah.
But AJ's above that.
I'm very happy we got to see him. He ran down to the ring.
Yes.
I mean, he first of all he did the Styles combo.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. And then he gave us a phenomenal forearm. You know what I mean?
He looked good.
Again, all the reason I'm happy that he really did it. Because again, since that injury, it's like I don't think we really seen one.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I think he gave us a style clash maybe, but I don't think he did it. He didn't do the phenomenal forearm. But
he's not gonna do that in the Royal Rumble anyway. So yeah.
True. But definitely. You know, again, I'm an AJ Styles fan, so of course I'm all for seeing him out here getting the spotlight, getting the show.
He deserves it.
I don't like how Paul walked away though. He really just walked away. And that's I mean, I guess that's where you can say that AJ called him out because he was calling him back to the ring.
Yeah, it was just so mean and stuff like that.
Yeah. And so Paul just kind of walked out. Like, I was expecting Paul at least try to go for a sneak shot. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really get his attack off.
No, he didn't.
So I mean, you know what I mean?
Logan Paul ripping off that fan shirt was crazy though.
Oh, it's wild as shit.
I know it was a plant. It was probably a plant, but still.
Yeah. They're selling the I hate Logan Paul shirts already.
Yeah.
But either way, it's just the fact that it was already.
He just did it.
Yeah. But that's how Logan gets that cheap heat, though. I fuck with it. I'm not mad at it.
I mean,
like,
that's why he's such a internet sensation anyway, because he know how to ride the crowd. He knows how to this create heat. Probably a little bit more better than his brother do. But yeah. Huh?
That motherfucker. He's just saying shit.
I mean, he about to fake tank.
Yep. Got a big one coming up. What's July?
July 11th. At Madison Square Garden. Of all places.
I mean, you never know. They might just become a tag team. One day.
In the WWE?
Yeah, why not?
Bullshit.
No?
Bullshit. Nah.
I mean, hey.
I don't think Jake is I don't think Jake is cut out for it the way Logan is. Logan athletic as shit.
I get what you're saying.
Jake is he's a stiff. He's a boxer for a fake melt. He's a punching bag for a reason.
So you don't think that they could work a match with any of the tag teams?
Oh, he can work a match. Yeah, he can work a match. But is he gonna be come like his brother? No.
Oh no.
That's what I meant. That's what
the mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? Every team got a mouthpiece. Look at Rey Mysterio. He's a mouthpiece.
I guess. I don't see no fucking. I can't deal with both of them motherfuckers in the WWF, bro. Not both of them. Not both of them. I go crazy having both of them motherfuckers there. Fuck the Paul brothers.
Either do that or just align with. Yo, I've really wanted Logan Paul to align with A-Town Down Under.
Yeah, that'd have been dope. They'd have been his cronies.
They've been like the Mean Street Posse, bro.
That the Edgeheads, however you want to say it.
Yeah, like man, I remember them for fucking attitude there. Like, come on, bro. Something. But on the tag team action.
Tag team action.
The Tornado Tag.
Oh man.
This is actually a fun match. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A fun match. A lot of crowd interactions too. Xavier Woods, with Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Nah,
definitely. I like the fact that I mean, it really happened. Just like it really felt like we were playing the game again. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like back when we had tornado tag matches again, just straight anarchy. Fights here, fights there. Everybody getting their moves off.
Everybody's breaking out in the fights. It was definitely it was good, bro. It was good. Like I didn't really have high expectations for the tornado match.
Right.
But they definitely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't mad at it at all. And Matt brings to my attention. Matt, go ahead and tell everybody about the trading cards.
Oh, but the graphics that they had going on tonight. It's probably just like I don't know if it's touching on WrestleMania because they had like the playing cards and everything like that. But I mean, it was more or less like trading cards are all kind of like the theme of tonight, where they kind of had the matchups, like say on commercial breaks and like trading card fashion.
That was really neat. Yeah, once you brought it to my attention, I hadn't realized it.
Start paying attention to it more. Start seeing it, right?
Yeah. Hey, when did they take the girl off of a ring announcer?
Huh.
I realized that tonight. She hasn't been doing it.
No, she has been.
She wasn't there tonight, for sure.
She wasn't there tonight.
Oh, okay. I thought it must have been happening. I'm just not noticing it.
Yeah, I know. Put like this, she does LFG.
No, she does that amazing.
Yeah, she does LFG for sure.
I caught up too.
Thank you, God, because I can talk to you about it finally. I'm not sure if she does Evolve.
But I'm saying, I don't know. I thought they took her off.
She wasn't on there tonight. Yeah.
Something to keep an eye on, especially when they're going overseas. Because I know she's from overseas too, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Or unless she's over there already.
She might be.
She might be home already, just kind of just doing what she got to do, visiting parents and everything like that. Say if they overseas. And then she just probably picks up
for the next 3 weeks.
Exactly. Got them tickets over there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, them doing it at 3:00. I'm not really mad. Let's just talk about that now.
Oh yeah,
not really mad. The
program announcement from WWE. You can watch Raw at its regular time if you want, or if you want to watch it live on Netflix, it would be at 3:00.
3 p.m.
p.m.
Is it that in SmackDown?
Well, SmackDown will still be shown at its regular time, but they won't put it on USA early.
Got it. Okay.
So we get the spoilers about SmackDown before SmackDown actually come on.
Oh, that sucks. But yeah, it's
but when it comes to Raw, we can still watch that live at 3:00.
Cool. Right after work. Right when you get off work. Right when I get off, I'm cool.
Yeah, right when you get off.
All right, back to the tag team match. So I've seen that finisher that you were talking about. I actually like that finisher for the New Day.
Okay.
Very, very, very unique as far as how that went down. However, who the fuck was in that mask?
What you mean? You know who's in the mask? Don't do that. Don't do that.
No. I know who was storyline supposed to be in the mask.
No. You know who was in the mask when it came to actually executing the moves on the side
we
of
know
the ring.
that, and that's what I mean.
Now backstage,
that one we know was Chad Gable. Backstage, different story. I don't know who the fuck that was backstage. I like the swerve.
No, I love the swerve. That's what you call great storytelling. Because even the commentator was back there telling, "Oh, we know it was you. I know it was you. You had the same outfit on.
Come on.
And then
same stature and all that.
And then boom, New York security.
Yo, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Who the fuck could it be?
I mean, he could have set Cesaro up and put him in the match.
Yo, thing is, I was literally just thinking that in my head. That he put Cesaro in that.
Just shut him up.
Mm-hmm.
That or could be somebody being aligned with him. I highly doubt it because if you go into jail, you won't put an enemy in jail, not a friend.
Right.
Cesaro, most likely Cesaro, who would make the mask.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, definitely a nice way to bring Chad Gable back, because he was going for a little minute. They had the vignettes and stuff, so he wasn't like completely off of TV.
I mean, they just did it last week. That was it. They only did it last week's.
I know.
They bring it back already. I'm cool with that though.
I'm cool with it too. They need bodies overseas, so hey, get your ass on that plane. So yeah, I was saying, I want to see where he goes back at his stable for not winning. Though didn't nobody win no belts while he was going. So
no,
that story. I want to see how he gets mad at them.
Right.
That storyline has to develop even more right there.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely so does.
He got some things that he gotta. I mean, but he'll come back at the Luchador. It was cool.
Speaking of bringing belts home, the Judgment Day. That promo.
I was literally it's literally on my iPad right now when you said it.
Yeah. I mean, I like the fact that Dom is low-key trying to take the role.
Yeah, he's trying
as the leader.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's getting Finn Balor the match against Bron Breaker, which we got next week. It's going to be a good one. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. I mean, for the Intercontinental title. Finally, we get Bron Breaker defending his title, which he should have been doing it. He probably should have had the match at Elimination Chamber, as we said before on the podcast. It's finally his opportunity to defend it. It's going to be against Finn Balor. Get some action.
I mean, he not going to Finn Balor will beat him.
No, but I mean, it's just the fact that I say he defends his title.
Yeah, we're going to get a good ass match.
Yeah, for sure.
They're definitely going to tear it down.
For sure. I mean, Finn's going to lose it, and then of course they're going to all look at him crazy for failing. You know what I mean? Time out. Quick question: how long was JD out for again?
They didn't really give us true timetable.
No.
I was just thinking about it when you said that too. Yeah, they didn't give a true timetable.
What I would think and hope, if they did want to give him the title, they had JD help. You know what I mean? But that's wishful thinking, not necessarily booking. I would say, how you kind of get JD back on TV if he is cleared to come back and all that stuff.
Well, speaking of somebody that might be cleared to come back, I don't know if he was trolling the internet or he was serious. That beast, that other monster.
Which one?
The one that went out with the broken foot.
Oh. The shit I sent you.
Him.
The shit I sent you.
Him. That's all I'm saying. Him.
Yeah, first of all, me seeing that, I was like, holy shit, he ain't got no boots. Bronson Reed, if you guys don't know, no longer has a boot on his foot. It ain't look like he was on a scooter either. He was on a plane.
He was on an airplane.
Yeah. Are you smelling what I'm smelling? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Was that airplane going overseas?
Right. So you picking up what I'm putting down?
Hey, I'd love to see the monster come back.
Your last name Coles?
Some 35 years of my life.
Hey now, say now.
Listen.
Yeah.
He's back. Shit. And the word of JR, business just picked up.
Business is about to pick up. Yeah. Go hide your wives. Go hide your kids. Go hide your husbands. Because they're about to get hit with a tsunami.
If he's back for real though, that is crazy work.
Crazy. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You think about it though. Some of the returns aren't necessarily too surprising. You know what I'm saying? After injury, because again, they have great trainers, great doctors.
Well, WWE, some of the things they always do, they exaggerate the time of somebody's injury. So when they come back early, it's like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So if they tell you 6 months, it might only be 3 to 4. And then they come back 2 months early, the world is going crazy.
I mean, you know who they did that for all the time?
Cena.
Exactly. You know who else they did that for?
Triple H.
You know who else? The cookie cutter bitch himself.
Speaking of cookie cutter bitch, what you think about the promo?
It was cookie cutterish.
I hated this one. Friday, I didn't like this. Way better.
He smoked it on Friday. He
went back to the old ways on Monday.
Definitely did. It was like, oh God, man! Like,
I mean, Matt even said,
I started believing in you.
Matt even said, "Why the fuck is he here?"
He has no reason to be on on Raw.
The only reason why he's there to tell us that next week Cena is returning.
Cena was going to be there, like we said last night. But why is Cody even going to be there? Cody has, again, you are SmackDown's main event champion.
Supposed to be.
I'm gonna get there in a minute too. Hold on, but yeah, you're SmackDown's champion. Why the hell are you on Raw? Why the hell do you get a segment? Why is Gunther not speaking in a segment? He's not on Raw. I mean, he's on SmackDown.
You're right.
I don't like they force the Cody on like into the picture. You don't have to. But him mentioning 17 was very funny. I sent you something earlier today about those tag titles. I mean, about that title.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, if Cena were to win, he would be an 18-time champion.
Still ain't passing Ric Flair yet, but yeah.
18, again, but I'm saying it because of the simple fact that Cody only carries around one belt. Roman came out with 2 belts at Mania. Those belts were never retired. They're still active. So if Cena wins, Cena has basically 2 belts. Makes an 18-time champion. But that's neither here nor there right now.
Ric Flair said he ain't having that shit. He's training right now to make sure he don't get 17.
No.
Shout out to the Nature Boy.
Yeah, what he gonna do? Give him a low blow? What did?
He'd do more than Hulk Hogan could.
I mean, shit. He can walk. He can walk. Hogan can't even walk. First of all, yeah. I mean, if Hogan wanted to do it, like, that's how you get. Oh! What if Hogan comes out with Cena?
Cena ain't standing next to him.
Yo, if Hogan were to come out with Cena, is the greatest way he can get booze.
Cena ain't standing. Rock ain't standing next to him. Travis Scott ain't nobody standing next to Hulk Hogan, bro.
It's funny you bring up Travis Scott.
Oh, his shirt.
The guy's fucking shirt. Yeah, wrestling is real. It's kind of back to Rock's statement last year that wrestling's cool again thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, but I do like the fact he's actually he partnered up with WWE to get this shirt rolling and everything like that. That's really cool.
No, it's cool. Dope. It's dope. Travis Scott gonna be involved a lot. Almost the Dennis Rodman, the Worm style shit. I think that's what he's going for. Something like that. Just fine. we probably get another celebrity in there so they can have a tag team match or some shit like that.
But yeah, back to Cody.
Bring out Drake.
I
was joking.
I don't like how Cody tried, like the way he ended the promo was trash.
The whole promo was trash. You could throw that shit away.
Yeah,
Kobe,
New York. It said New York. Good night.
Yeah, Kobe. That's all you had to do. He could just shot that motherfucker shit in the trash.
Yeah.
They did not need him tonight.
No. At all. And that's the point I had. That's the problem I have. Like, he wasn't necessary. He didn't need it. You didn't have to have him.
Nah. Not one bit. Just sitting here rewatching it right now, and me and you talking, I'm fast forwarding because it just don't make sense. Like, it's just terrible.
I didn't need Cody there tonight. Cody could just rock SmackDown. You know what I mean? But of course, their headline, they're bringing up the fact that Cena and him will be in the same building since Elimination Chamber. I mean, Elimination Chamber was only 2 weeks ago, so it's not like it was so far away. It wasn't like it was like 8 months. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was February. I mean, like February 1st, which we will get to later on. But yeah. Mm-hmm. On to the women.
Bailey
and Raquel Rodriguez.
Good match.
For the number 1 contender match. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't a bad match. It was a good match.
It wasn't bad. I was expecting Bailey to win, not gonna lie to you.
I was too.
Just because of the fact that I'm still not sold with Raquel and how stiff she is. Because it's literally like I really feel like she's underwhelming. And then for the fact that I don't know, it's like she's giving me like she's not Khali, but like it's like she's not like Khali bad. Like, you know how stiff he was. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Great Khali, bro, is crazy comparison.
But you get how stiff he was, right?
No, you're right.
Raquel is just kind of like, like, all right, I got a better one then. She's not like Tamina.
Okay, I like that.
She's not like Tamina, like stiff, but like she's stiff, and so it's just like, I mean, Lara Valkyria is going to beat her. Let's just say that. We already know that. It's just to give her that David and Goliath vibe of a match. And that's all it's really for. The David
that's all. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all it's for. I mean, no big deal in my opinion about that shit.
No, not bad.
Nothing too. I mean, like you said, we thought Bailey was going to win.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
shit
happens. How it works. Shit happens, man.
Shit happens in wrestling.
Then we on to the women's main event. I mean, basically the women's main event, the main event champion, Io Sky. I didn't really like her.
I didn't like the segment. I would have redone the segment whole differently.
I probably would have. I didn't like
with Rhea coming out, Bianca saying she was sorry. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
that's just Bianca just being an emotional wreck. He's not trying to be too over it. Bianca actually, she put out something on Instagram today. It was about everybody trying to say she was involved with this shit with Jade and Naomi.
You see the John sent you, right?
You may have sent it to me. I think I may have seen it on my own too.
But the shit with Kofi.
Oh yeah, no. I seen that. Now that I see. That was funny. That's funny. And again, that's happening. Again, what have I been saying?
No, that's happening.
Yeah, the profits are definitely coming to Raw.
She said, "You lucky my man is on SmackDown."
You lucky my man on SmackDown.
Kofi about to get his ass whooped by my man. Kofi better chill the fuck out, dog.
I like to see that match, but
that would be a dope bit. Them two, I think that's if they given enough time, that's a show stealing match.
But yeah, no. I mean, Cole brings out Io. She talks a little bit. It's just we didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just to bring out Bianca.
No, we didn't.
So we could have literally did this backstage.
Yeah.
Where I like when we do that. For one of my favorite backstage promos is Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle. Cause they
when they was
yes
supposed to be not in the same room and shit.
That was fire. That was fire.
And Seth said, when the last time you seen your kids?
Yeah. It's like, he said, hey, you still on there? Still on there, you little bitch? It just went off. I like that one. The other one I liked, it was probably it was Brock and somebody too. Was Brock in like was it Samoa Joe maybe? Either way, I like it when they're in the same building but doing the interview different. And again, you had that opportunity for him to go face it. You know what I'm saying? That would have looked better tonight with those three. Because the fact it's like for all that happened, it was just Io just not being the center of attention or getting the attention because of the fact that she's the champion. I get that part. That's the narrative they wanted to make because again, she's being overlooked. But it was mainly just about I think it was just supposed to be about Rhea and Bianca.
So I mean, I got that, but you put the champion out there and you put her in a vulnerable situation.
Yeah.
I mean, not vulnerable. You put her in out there where she didn't look.
She looked strong.
Until she attacked though.
But all she did was slap him, and then she was just stomping around. I didn't like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Her storming off the way she did. I'm the champion. Blah blah blah. Like I'm the champion. Like that's what I didn't like. Now that part, it was like, damn. Like, and in a way to speak, she should have been the one that kind of called them both out. That kind of called Bianca out there, right? She should have been the one that maybe poked the bear and brought Rhea out there too, to just again stir the pot.
To me, if I'm her, I want my own segment by myself. Don't put them two bitches with me. Point blank period.
Right. I mean, again, she could have been like they could have did 3 segments right there, well, all 3 of them right there, which they'll probably do sooner or later. And then have all 3 of them talking. You know what I'm saying? Again, just like old days. And so like then you have, okay, what's the name just gets off because the fact that she's like, oh well, this ain't about me. Well, I'm the champion. Right. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? You had them two just bicker and go at each other and probably go try to face each other in the ring, or try to have a fight by the ball. You do shit like that, and it kind of it creates more of a dynamic like scenario. What's up?
How do we get the WrestleMania 3 the triple threat?
How do we get them in the triple threat?
Yeah,
I think it's already kind of written.
My allergies kicking my ass.
I think Rhea's gonna wind up losing it. She'll snap out.
Well, she came out tapping on the mic. She was on one like the whole walk down to the ring.
I think Io winds up giving her a rematch, just much like what Rhea did for Io.
Right.
I think Io does the same thing for Rhea.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then, of course, it's just going to look crazy to Bianca because she's like, "What the fuck?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, girl. You know her shit. And so I mean,
2 triple threat matches at Mania.
There will be a different nights.
I don't care. Still, sir.
Again, it's the way Mania is this year. It's 2-star studded. It's like they don't know. It's like, you know what I mean? Unless, but no, they're not gonna do it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I'm about to say unless they have that damn shit where they do it the night before, but now they won't do that because again,
they ain't gonna do that.
Neither
one of them 2 matches. Neither one of them 2 matches.
Won she won the elimination chamber. You got to be. It's important. You know what I mean?
And you damn sure ain't doing that to Roman. So.
Oh, we know that.
Nah.
Oh, we know that.
Can't wait to get there.
Oh shit! But yeah, nah. I mean, fun little segment though.
No, it was cool. All up until I feel like Io just got overshadowed.
She did, and it sucks to say it. It sucks to say it, but like, it definitely It definitely could have went a little different. It could have went a little different.
I'm looking at it right now and shit terrible. Bianca mushed her. She came back and slapped Rhea first and then slapped Bianca. First of all, I'm slapping the person that mushed me.
Rhea pushed her first. That's why.
Bianca mushed her, dog. I don't give a fuck what you do. Bianca, you palm me first. I'm smacking you first, then I'm smacking the other person.
She for real, she should have just laid them both out with the title. I ain't smack you.
That would have been
wow. Like that would have ended it right there. We had to do 2 smacks.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess they wanted to kind of create that dynamic that like, or make it seem to Rhea that like Io's on Bianca's side. You know what I mean? That type shit. Because she mentioned that shit, and so I mean, that was that. It's all good though. But you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey Dave, I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
6th grade Madison Square Garden. For all the boys and girls in the world and everybody listening to the RocBoys Podcast, let's get ready to suck it.
That boy is on demon.
The main event of the evening, the steel cage match, the cult of personality, the voice of the voiceless, having his match with the revolutionary, the visionary, the architect, the Monday Night Messiah,
the cross-dresser himself.
He's on SmackDown. Freaky Taker's on SmackDown.
Seth Rollins wears some shit too that go.
He wasn't of him tonight. But CM Punk, Phillip Brooks versus Seth frickin' Rollins, aka Tyler Black. But yes, those guys.
Listen, wasn't the best cage match I've seen in the last 24 hours.
I mean, the last 24 hours? Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
You want to know why it was? It didn't need weapons in it, did it? It didn't need blood in it, did it? It didn't need... And I'm going to be honest with you. Let me address that shit right now.
It wasn't the best cage match I've seen in this one.
First of all, that dude's a fucking weirdo.
Who?
Will Ospreay is a weirdo.
Why?
Did you see what he said?
No, I really didn't, honestly.
Okay. He said, if I was in WWE, they'd be wanking at everything that I do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I don't know how much money Tony Khan is paying you, my guy.
A lot.
But yeah, it has to be a lot. Because again, you're the only one doing this. You are literally the only one nose diving. You're like putting your nose right into WWE's asshole. Let me just say that right now. There is absolutely no reason why you should even mention it. No reason. And for you to really feel as though that they would be like at their knees when it when it comes to you, right? No Diddy when I say that too. It's just crazy arrangement of words. But for you to feel that way, that they're like beneath you, is absurd. Absurd, bro. You're really not that. You're not who you think you are. On your best day, you still can't hang with the best on WWE on their worst. Let me just be honest with you. I'm so sorry.
I'm not arguing that. I said the cage match.
No. I'm with you. It's just for the fact I just gotta address that bullshit that I see. That shit was so corny.
Okay, well,
it was so whack, so cringy.
let's stay on this company for one more other bullshit that I seen come from this company.
Oh, I got another one too. Go ahead.
MJF.
Yeah, he can stay there.
What the fuck was that movie there?
Yeah. Bruh. Speaking of wanking at people, right?
Sus. Yeah. Very sus.
Yeah, very. They're like, for real, he's another one. He could stay there too.
No, he could stay there. At one point I wanted him to come over.
Same.
It's a reason why CM Punk talk the shit the way he did with him. CM Punk know he can't survive over there in the big water with us.
No, he can't. Like, again, MJF is literally he's a middle-sized fish inside of a small pond. He's not big fish. No. He's middle-sized. And he's only middle-sized because of the fact, again, like, that pond is so small.
You ain't saying nothing wrong.
That dude literally is nothing but a yelling F-bomb every time. That's what gets him over. You look at all of his promos, he at least drops the F-bomb, he drops some type of profanity. And yells it just, and it gets him over. They love it.
MJF.
Literally. And like I said, I was literally one of those that wanted him over at the company too, but it's just like, nah, it don't seem like it's gonna work.
All I said was I felt like last night Cage match was better.
And then I have another bone I had to pick with them. 4 belts. That 4 belt whole shtick is literally, it's like you can't tell Tony Khan that Mercedes Moné with 4 belts, that whole shtick isn't working. You can't tell him it's not working. You can't pay him enough to tell him it's not working. And it really is. Again, she literally is. I don't know why she won. I don't know why she's in the position she is. She gotta have some type of dirt. And it's sad for that whole division over there in AEW. That whole women's division is literally being held back by her and Tony Khan. Tony Khan literally doesn't push anybody else. Anybody else. He has again for her to have a credible contender. I haven't seen or heard her even stumble about to lose that title one time since she's been there. And that's the problem I have with that. Is again, you're literally holding back your whole women's division based off of one woman. 4 titles, and she hasn't lost not even one yet. When you have, again, one woman, when you have a roster full of them, I'm so happy Jade's not there anymore because, again, she would not have gotten anything off this woman. You're building her as if she's like literally impeccable, like she's Teflon. You can't touch her, and that's the problem. Again, she literally has no character development. She literally just copied and pasted everything she had from WWE and brought it over to AEW. There's no change.
Without the big program of WWE though.
Without the big machine behind it. Yeah, there's no change in that. What? She raps her song? All right, cool, great, whatever. She does the same move she did before. The same move that she did then. The same shit she's doing now. It's the same shit. There's no character development in her whatsoever, but yet Tony Khan, like I said, you can't pay him enough for him to push a different woman.
Because you think he has the best of the best.
But he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. It's like, again, Toni Storm is literally bigger than her. And she only has 1 belt. Right? You get this woman 4 belts to feel and seem important. Girl, you're not.
Yeah.
You don't make the belts. The belts make you, if anything.
That's not the way wrestling's supposed to be.
Exactly my point.
Are you right?
That's the bone I have with that program. Besides, again, I really wish Toni Storm would come back to WWE because I feel like she's phenomenal.
I ain't arguing with that.
If her and Becky Lynch want to have a first blood match, I'm for it.
That would be interesting.
Because Tony don't got a problem with it.
That would be interesting.
You get what I'm saying? Tony has no problem with it. I mean, like, she dead ass, again, she pushing Mox levels of blood. Like she was last night.
Yeah.
That's all.
Back to the main event of WWE Monday Night Raw at Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
Yeah, hurry up, my allergies kicking my ass.
Sorry, I just had to.
No, you good. But listen, back to this. Cage match started off hot. I'm happy it wasn't no bullshit. I'm happy they going straight to it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of matches like this, they want to do the tie up and all that. No, straight to the. Let's get straight to it. Mm-hmm. And that's what you know. You got two signs of good veterans. Going at it. Developing the characters and stuff like that. Spamming a lot of finishers. Spammed a lot of finishers in this one.
I like the fact that it was for pins afterwards, so it made the finishers look like they counted.
Yeah, you know it wasn't transition moves. Yeah,
right. For every finisher, you at least got some type of count, and it was a near fall. You know what I mean? It's near fall. I love the fact that I didn't think Punk was going to get 3 elbows off.
No, I didn't either.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him get 3 of them off. I also didn't see them getting the suplex off the way they did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, granted, you know the spot when you see the spot, but I'm just saying the fact it looked good to happen. You know what I'm saying? For all this shit that we used to give Punk about him being carried in the match, he held his own.
But listen, I don't care what it is. When he goes against Seth Rollins, he turns it up another level.
Yes.
I don't know what it is when it comes to Drew, because Drew carried him. But when it comes to Seth, he turned it on. That night, the Netflix night, killed it.
Yep.
Tonight, killed it, even though we knew what was going to happen towards the end. But killed it in the premise of until the main event showed up.
The main event is the main event.
The main event. And we're gonna talk about that because WWE fucked up with the whole camera.
Yes, bro. Sorta, yeah, sorta. But nah, definitely, I like the fact that Punk put a stomp on him, and then what's his name did a GTS on him.
Yes,
I was liking that. You know what I mean?
I mean, Punk was in here.
The buckle bombs were tough too. They were tough spots too.
Punk was in here wrestling, bro.
And when I text you, I said, "Yo, Rollins ain't holding it back no punch. He ain't pulling his punches."
No, like Matt said, he was really punching Punk. I don't know if they really like each other outside. I don't know.
Punk probably told him to lay him on.
I'm saying, do you think they really friends outside of this or no?
I think there is some type of beef.
I don't think so, not no more.
It might be settled now. All right, play this. There was one. It's probably settled now. It's probably more settled now. Just because they look at everything that they do, everything that they both bring forth as far as the viewership, the money that they bring in, period. But definitely, they're cool. They're cool now. They wasn't always. To be honest, I would love to see this on WWE Rivals on A&E.
It deserves it.
You know what I mean? Those two, I mean, again, going all the way, I mean, like, I want them to touch base on all of it. You know what I mean? Even the departures, the shots fired leading up to, like, all that shit. I want to see it all. Because, again, it creates, it's literally it's the anti-hero versus literally the anti-hero. You know what I'm saying? Like both of them are justifiably right in their own way. Both of them. For what they do, how they did it, they're both right.
I like how when they opened up the door, neither one of them really wanted to take that route. They didn't really. They wanted to whoop each other ass, yo.
Mm-hmm.
And for Seth Rollins to put the GTS on Punk. I mean, not the GTS. Oh, yeah.
No, STF.
That's STF. I'm sorry, STF on Punk.
Gotcha.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, yo, they are like they do little things in their matches.
Yeah,
storytelling is best.
Yep.
Storytelling is best.
But that's where I think Punk and Seth really have like they've grown to really know how to work. I don't want to give it. I didn't want to give too much to Seth to Punk, but it's like in a way speak. I feel like Punk greenlights a lot of this stuff. He probably thinks of a lot of this shit to do. You know what I'm saying? It just flows again. Like it just makes so much more sense. Like yo, you have to put me in this because again, you were the one that was out here like telling me to die when I was in the move with Cena. You know what I'm saying? You have to do that. You know what I mean? Like it's only right. Like this feud probably is gonna go in history as one of the big ones. You know what I mean?
It goes down with the Cena, Orton, and shit like that. Batista, stuff like that.
Roman and Brock, like it's going in the books for this.
Yeah, it goes down to one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, let's get to it.
My man.
We told you.
Oh, wow.
Crowd.
Tribal Chief made his
return
to Madison Square Garden.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Cody, this is what a crowd pop sound like when you don't even need your music to play.
Yo, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. And let me tell you that Madison Square Garden, you would have thought Wall Street. You would have thought Wall Street did something great. Well, there's motherfuckers celebrating shit.
Listen, that crowd. Yo, first of all, like I said, I'm gonna get on WWE about their camera situation. I know y'all didn't want us to really see who's coming out the ring, coming down to the ring. Okay, that's fine. I felt like y'all that was a nice long aisleway. It's not the short old Madison Square short aisleway like it was back in the day.
Yeah. The
crowd was going crazy. Everybody's pointing, everybody's looking.
They started cheering before anything happened.
We knew who it was.
They could just hit the. They could
just hit the music. Just hit the music.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, he could have came out of the to the Titantron. It made more sense.
That's my only thing about it.
Made more sense.
Him grabbing.
We were both. I mean, my fault. Go ahead. Him grabbing Seth.
Yeah, bro.
Like a young boy, the shit out, didn't he? Young boy, the shit out. Fuck over here, like yeah.
I'm gonna pull that man out his Jordan 12s, bro. Oh my god.
Word.
Dog, he grabbed this nigga by his neck and like, get over here. And just doing that.
Like young boy, the shit out. I was really like I said, I was expecting Roman to kind of go into the cage and shut the door. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
I thought that as well, but
aesthetically, it would have looked better.
No, it would have. It would have been him just walked up the steps with both of them in there.
Yeah. Beat better again.
Him beat up what's it called first? Beat up Seth first, yes. Of course. Yeah. Then Paul could have done the same thing he did.
Mm-hmm.
Paul could have still went in there and consoled CM Punk, and then Roman still could have had the the look on his face and still was ape shit.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure.
But then again, we wouldn't have got the stump on the outside though. Roman wanted that back.
We got one stump though. We didn't get the stump. I knew we weren't gonna get the stump because the fact is like he didn't take the top row of the steps off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out to what's it called for doing the super stomp though in the match.
Ooh, Seth?
Yeah, he did the super stomp.
Speaking of super stumps, you know you can do the super stump off the ladder in the game?
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of that stuff.
Fucking great.
I'm waiting for the CM plunge, the Pepsi plunge to come in.
Pepsi plunge?
Yeah.
That'd be cool too.
If people don't know what that is, that's the pedigree off the top rope.
Don't even explain it to them.
Got to, man. This is what we're here for.
If they know, they know.
Yeah, well, they got to come to the RocBoys for something.
Yeah, nah. I mean, Roman getting that off was definitely getting that first stump off. First of all, his J's fire.
He had the fours on.
All red one. I think they might have been listening. They might have been suede.
Yeah, I think they probably custom to him. They probably got his logo on them.
We know. Look, they're probably gonna be in WWE 2K25 like next week.
Bro, but, no. You know there's no retro Jordans in 2K?
Shut the fuck up. You're lying.
All team Jordans. Swear to God, bro. All team Jordans.
I don't care. I'm still gonna go get some on the fucking game. No. It's probably right now though. Mania, they'll probably unlock more. Think about it.
Listen, you're thinking the way 2K is basketball. They're not like that yet. Yeah. And the VC costs more than the 2K too.
But all of it transfers over to the same to each other. So I'm saying like they say for every game mode you play on there, it's all for the same VC. It all goes to the same bank. So like if I play,
talking about like 2K, like basketball,
for WWE. No, it doesn't do it for basketball.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. For WWE, it's like if you play my GM for all the VC you get there, it will go to like the island, all that stuff.
Island or my rise player.
Yeah.
I thought you talking about like
2K don't do this shit.
Basketball and football. I mean WWE. I'm gonna say hell no, because everybody's complaining like I got 10,000 over there in basketball. It's all VC.
Right.
They wouldn't do that because they wouldn't know who the hell to pay out to.
Sure.
But listen, he's back,
and it's happening.
The triple threat match. That match been
it has
been predicted.
It has happened.
It's happening. I'm not a fan of it. I feel like Roman's too big for a triple threat, but
not this triple threat. This is the star-studded triple threat. It's a heavy-hitting triple threat. Hear me out. Imagine this. If it was Punk, Brock, and Roman.
Still don't like it at Mania.
You wanna know why I love it at Mania? They're all they're all Paul Heyman guys.
But we got Seth Rollins.
Sorry. Seth don't really pull too many bad matches, I will say.
No, I'm not saying that. Listen, if you had one-on-one with either one of these, it would be a good match at Mania.
Yeah.
I'm used to the big dog having, single rumble.
I know what you mean.
It's not Mania. A big dog, bro. I don't care. He's always the big dog. He's a big dog. He's a tribal chief. He's all that. Goddamn it. He's Roman Reigns. His name ain't changed. His nickname changed. Goddamn it.
Acknowledge him.
His Jordan 4s are all leather.
They're leather?
Yeah, they all leather.
And so I thought they look suede. That's why.
No, they leather, bro.
Okay.
They're crazy. Them shits is they
nasty, right?
They got the white on them. Yeah, they not.
It's white. It's a white bottom. Was it white bottom?
It's a white. You know how the 4s is where the air bubble is on the 4. That's white, and then where where it say Nike on the back of it, the Jordan. I mean, with the check on it. That's white. But them shits look orange. They don't look red. They look orange.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought was suede because suede be. Either way, nah. So what would you say Raw? What would you give overall grade for Raw tonight?
What we doing? 1 to 10?
Go ahead.
7.
Give it 7.
Raw wasn't that good tonight. Last week was better.
Raw was good.
Take out the main event, bro. It's a 5.
You're bugging.
Hey,
you're bugging. The tag team match was good. The women's match was good. Some segments may have fell flat. I'm gonna give it an 8.
You said all that. 8. I gave it a 7. You gave it one higher than me.
Hold on. You didn't let me finish. I give it an 8, damn near a 9.
You're crazy.
I'm damn near a 9.
That's because you're the main event segment there.
I mean, the main event, the way the show started off, again, having Jake, again, like I said, I'm a fan of A-Town Down Under. I thought they played that right. And I mean, the tag match, the Tornado tag match was really good. It may have had commercials in it, right in the middle of it. It was good.
Sure, like 7 to me. Hey,
it's good to me. But
let's get ready.
Nice list.
Let's get ready to do this, because my motherfucking allergies is killing me.
So,
hold on, find my list right quick. Here we go. WWE most shocking heel turns. Number 10. Mark Henry on John Cena.
The salmon suit.
The salmon motherfucking suit. I got a lot more in the tank. Damn it.
That was actually great.
Number 9. Listen, y'all gotta be a fan. Y'all gotta understand. This is wrestling. I've been watching it for a long time. Stephanie McMahon, when she finally turned heel and went in a line with Triple H.
Okay.
Number 8. Shawn Michaels kicking Marty Jannetty through the barbershop window.
Not bad.
Number 7. Bayley turning on Becky Lynch in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm on number 6. Number 6. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in NXT 2014.
Couldn't pick one.
Huh?
I couldn't pick one.
Who's that?
I couldn't pick. So your list. Say I couldn't pick any of Kevin Owens' turns.
Okay. All right. That was 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number 5. Roman Reigns becoming the tribal chief in 2020. Number 4. It's nostalgia for me. Paul Bearer trading on The Undertaker. The line with Mankind. Because, he traded on Undertaker plenty of times. But that was the first time he traded on Undertaker. Number 3. Seth Rollins trading on the Shield.
Not bad.
Number 2.
I know you're number 2 and number 1.
What you think my number 2 is, Brad?
Go ahead.
No. Let me hear it. Let me see if you're right.
Go ahead.
Let me see if we're on the same page. I want to know if you're thinking.
Is it John Cena?
Nah. Nope.
No.
Number 2, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's what I thought you would have at number 1.
Nope. Now, number 1, John Cena.
Oh, you put I knew it would be a 2 or 1.
Cena had to be at 1. The longest babyface run in a long time.
Well, you all know how Matt goes. Matt never just does 10.
Oh, I got more than 10, but I just told you my
matches. So my number 10 is Dominic Mysterio turning on Edge and Rey Mysterio. Number 9. Don't kill me, guys. Don't kill me. The Rock becoming the final boss. Number 8. CM Punk when he took out The Rock. Number 7. Salmon Suit Mark Henry. The salmon jacket, Mark Henry, bro. Number 6, Shawn Michaels and Mario Jannetty.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, The New Day turning on Big E.
See, I was super close. I didn't want to put too many to happen this year in there, but that was definitely that's number 11 for me.
Number 4, Seth Rollins joined the Authority.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Stone Cold aligning with Vince McMahon.
Even though that was terrible.
Number 2, I'm giving Roman Reigns when he became Tribal Chief.
Okay.
Number 1, because you can't see nothing above that one. My number 11 was obviously when Hogan joined the NWO.
Yeah.
My number 12 is Jimmy turning on Jay.
Yeah, so I had Jimmy and Jay as 12, and I had what's it called at 11? The New Day situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it was yeah. That list is I fucked with your list. Only one that had me was what I was about to say. Fuck. I was about to say something about your list. Oh, the Stone Cold one. Even though we both had it, pretty high.
Yeah.
In the overall scheme of things, it really failed.
Oh no, yeah, because he had a double turn.
He should have turned again. Austin said he even regretted going along with that situation.
Word. So I got your next list, Dave.
Oh shit, what's that?
Greatest babyface turn.
The babyface turning into a babyface.
Yeah.
Okay. The opposite.
Yeah. I already did my list. It's already done. You good. You good.
Next Monday I got you.
Yeah, this is a good one. I like it. I like it a lot.
So we got the babyface turning heel.
The heel turning babyface.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Babyface turning heel.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Listen, my allergies killing me, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do something about that.
I know we were supposed to talk about because I finally caught up. Finally caught up with it.
All right. Let me just do a brief. Run through it. Who do you feel as though is going to win the show?
I don't know yet. They feature the one I say I like The Rock. They feature him a lot, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like the big man too. I like the big boy with the dreads. I like him.
Yeah.
They actually, of course, Shiloh. Is his name Shiloh? Isn't it Shiloh, right?
Yeah.
Shiloh Hill.
Shiloh Hill.
Yeah.
He's like the hillbilly Roman Reigns to me. He's like the hillbilly Roman Reigns.
Now, when it comes to the women, I want to say the Samoan chick.
Oh, she's fire. P Nasty's fire.
Yeah.
I like the. I like the Asian girl too.
The one that's real quiet.
She has a look.
Yeah, she has a look. Yeah, she has a look.
Mm-hmm. She has a look, and that's what I really like about it. I do like the one dude that Bubba just had to replace.
Oh, the one that the bull didn't like him. The one who had the shoulder injury. He didn't like him. They said they were tag team partners.
Yeah, the bull with shoulder injury didn't like him. I like it. I like the replacement by all means. I think he's actually really solid.
No, what you think about the faction shit?
The faction shit was funny as fuck.
She was fire, bro.
I love the Bubba. I love Bubba's faction.
How he integrated the whole Dudley family.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope.
I like that one the best. Everybody else's it was just kind of like it was real like.
Taker's shit was fire, bro.
Taker's was cool. The way they came out again, it felt fresh. Again, it gave me Wyatt vibes. It gave me the Wyatt vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
But I definitely didn't like the Avengers one. Booker T's one, the whole Matrix shit.
The Matrix shit, yeah, that was yeah.
I mean, but then again, you think about it, were they the main event mafia?
In a way, it is main event mafia. In a way, it is.
as long as Booker T's not out there doing this, then everything's okay. Just want to say that right now.
I ain't gonna hold you. That motherfucker, when his people come out, he turns it on like straight commentary on. Like,
I'll be wanting him just to go out again. King Booker. Booker.
Nah, it's definitely a dope show. Like I said, I caught up on it. I watched I was 3 episodes behind, so I watched them all. But yeah, I think even the black chick, the Olympic chick, I think
she's solid.
They could do something with her. I like how she went from the bubbly character and then she went to the dark, like how Undertaker had her dark and she fit in. Like, you know, some people some people with personalities like that can't switch it, and she switched it fine. Like, she still had the USA on, but it wasn't the bright. She just had it in black and white. Like, I like, you know, it's the little subtle things like that. Like, that makes you go, you know what I mean? But I thought the show was going to be elimination style, but it's not.
No.
So
that's why I like it. Again, like that's why I do like. It's kind of like UFC in a way. Speak. The Ultimate Fighter. It's kind of like the Ultimate Fighter.
They go home to an Ultimate Fighter, don't they?
They don't go home. They just don't qualify for the next round. They still there. They still there. They just don't qualify.
I mean, you know what I mean? I ain't watched Ultimate Fighter or so long.
But I will say the fact that I wish that like the winning team of that week picks the match. You know what I mean? I will say that I do wish that they get to pick the next match or who they want to fight.
Yeah, because what's it called been there? Shiloh, I think he fought every fucking week so far.
Shiloh's fought every week, and the one dude has fought 2 weeks now.
Well, the one that fought Shiloh fight him. They've been fighting the whole time.
Max Dupree's boyfriend has fought twice now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily think he's that good, to be honest.
What you think gonna happen with this nigga with this shoulder injury? Because he just being a nuisance. The Bubba Ray. I think him and Bubba Ray gonna have a match.
Yup. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with the dude. Like
I gotta see him in
the reason I fuck. No, I mean, of course, say like his personality wise, like I fuck because he gives me Grayson Waller, Austin Theory vibes. He's fucking annoying. It's like, yo, get the fuck away from me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it works. It works for him. And so that right there is just all the reason why it's like it could work in the WWE, in my eyes. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, good show.
No, it's definitely a good show.
Good show.
I like the progress in it. To see Taker, and then to see Booker T, Bubba, and then how they got the guests coming up. You know, I see CM Punk coming up next week, so that's gonna be dope.
Eric Bischoff.
Road Dogg drink was cool though. Having
Road Dogg's fire.
Having them cut promos against each other, and then the promo matches end up becoming the matches. I like that whole. I like how they did that. That was.
I like Bubba's take on that whole thing. I think they all suck.
I mean, they did suck. Yeah,
they were bad.
They got a lot of work to do.
Suck.
But I give it to the little cheerleader chick for calling out the Samoan chick, P Nasty. I give it to her for that.
Yeah.
I give it to her for that. And then her using Taker's Hell's Gate submission is crazy work.
I mean, having Michelle give her the idea to go ask is diabolical.
But she knew that he was going to respect her because she asked. Ain't like you just did it. So she knew.
Of course, she knew what she was doing. Nah, that's the problem.
That's old school right there. That's old school Taker right there.
I should say no.
I would have said no. Honestly, you ain't ready yet.
No, you ain't ready. My competition.
Ain't even that. You ain't even ready yet. You're not even seasoned.
Not even that. Taker lied about it though. He didn't lie. He said, "I've used this move for
30 years. Oh yeah.
Bro, no, you didn't.
You started that shit. We might have done that shit for maybe like 20. Yeah,
I'll give you 20. Yeah, ain't been 30 years, my guy. You lying?
Yeah, he capped about that.
But I mean, I won't tell you to your face that you are. I'm just saying
that. I would.
I'm getting an autograph, bro. Hey, whatever you said it was, Taker, I'm not arguing with you, Mark.
Yeah, after I get my autograph, I'm like, Take, you ain't been doing that shit for 30 years, right?
You fucking lie, right? No, run.
Oh, run, he can't catch me. I ain't worried about that old man.
Yeah, all you gotta do is get on the bike.
I do hit his knee. All I do is hit his knee. He ain't going nowhere. I can't fuck with the hip. The hips is brand new. They titanium.
Yeah, he's still using the hips from Michelle.
Hey, they still having babies, shit. Dead Men
definitely,
Walking.
Definitely good show. Good show.
Nah, the show definitely dope. Something definitely to catch on Sundays. Catch y'all what?
Have you checked out Evolve yet?
I'm actually watching that tonight when I'm editing the show up. I'm actually gonna put it on and put it on and check it out. I know it's only been one episode, so I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
The next episode too, Wednesday.
Are we and I mean I just want to do this for the fans, for the listeners.
What's that?
Are we gonna is the NON making a return, a sooner than expected return? I think I smell it on the horizons.
Listen, bro, I've been wanting to do a show in a win for since we stopped it.
So
in a win,
hey Dave, I think
we talked to our other partner. In a win may be making a free agency show this week. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, and win probably. Yeah, we doing our. We're not gonna make it officially season 2, but we're probably gonna do our free agency show.
It's the prelude. It's like when you download 2K before the extra games comes out, you get get a little preview of what you're about to get. That shit.
Yeah, I think we're gonna knock that out this weekend because free agency's been crazy. It's been all over. A lot of money being spent. But yeah. But even in wrestling, this shit is still going crazy. They're going overseas for the next 3 weeks. SmackDown. And that shit gonna be fucking bullshit that we gonna know about it before this shit come out. Me and Matt still gonna get y'all a pie. Y'all still gonna get a pie, whatever. Y'all might mess around and get Monday's pie earlier than because we can both watch it at 3:00. So hey, we might just come out and just knock out a show. Hopefully them shows are good too. Cena back next week. Cookie Cutter will be there for sure.
Call that shit.
Roman is gonna be there. So we're gonna have some people in the building. Is the final boss gonna be there?
No.
You don't think the final boss come with Cena his first time back?
He'll be there the second week.
Okay, not the first week. Let's Cena get the heat by itself.
Let's Cena do it all by itself first.
I want to see how Cena handle this, yo. I hope he changed up his looks.
You know he won. Them rumored looks that they try. Oh,
the bald head shit and all that.
Funny as shit.
The bald head shit, I don't believe that. I don't believe no bald head shit. If anything, jet black hair, black suit, something like that.
Have come out the suit that fit, not one of them big ones either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, custom
tailored suit,
shit like Cody be wearing,
but better.
It's Cena. It's The Rock. WWE budget. It's paying for
it. They ain't got no. It's coming out of their budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
For sure.
You're right.
But with that being said, I'm your boy Dave CEO Cole.
Hey, it's the Hellraiser himself, Matt. You know what I mean? The king of all this shit. What?
Shout out to NXT for having Madison Square Garden tomorrow night too.
Ooh. A lot of them are in the crowd tonight too.
Yes.
The Rula and Moose. Showdown tomorrow.
Shout out to them for having it tomorrow.
Stephanie Valkyrie, Julia fight for both titles tomorrow night.
I'm watching NXT tomorrow.
I hope we get a little Miss Parker tomorrow night too.
Ooh, Ric Flair.
Yeah.
We catch y'all Friday.